Hello and welcome to Leo's English Podcast. I'm Leo, and I'm here to help you speak English naturally, confidently, and with joy. This podcast is designed especially for learners like you who want to improve English step by step, day by day, without feeling overwhelmed. In every episode, I speak slowly and clearly so you can listen, repeat, and practice with me. Today, we are going to focus on something very simple but incredibly powerful. How to practice English every single day, even if your life is busy. Even if you feel shy, nervous, or think you need to live in an English-speaking country, you don't. You don't need to move to London, New York, or Sydney. You don't need a native speaker sitting next to you. You don't need to study for hours every night. All you need are small, smart steps. Steps that are easy to repeat. Steps that fit naturally into your life. Steps that help you feel comfortable, confident, and fluent. Now, let's start with one of the most effective techniques for learning English. It's called shadowing. Maybe you've heard this word before. Maybe you haven't. Shadowing is a simple technique that helps you improve your listening and speaking at the same time. It's easy to do, but it can make a huge difference in your English fluency. Here's how it works. You listen to someone speaking English like me right now, and you try to repeat exactly what they say. Don't stop. Don't translate in your head. Don't check a dictionary. Just copy the sounds like an echo. Try to match the tone, rhythm, and speed of the speaker. Let's try a few sentences together. I want to speak English fluently. Repeat after me. I listen to English every day. Repeat after me. Shadowing helps me speak better. Repeat after me. At first, it may feel a little strange. You may not understand every word. That's okay. Shadowing is not about understanding every word. It's about training your brain and mouth to work together in English. It helps you get used to how English sounds, moves, and feels in your mouth. Even just 5 minutes a day of shadowing can make your speech faster, clearer, and more natural. Think of it as a small habit with big results. Before we move forward, let me ask you a question. What makes English practice difficult for many learners? Often, people feel they need hours of study or the perfect environment. But the truth is, you can practice anywhere, anytime, as long as you take short, consistent steps. In the next part, I'll share 5 simple and powerful ways to practice English every day, including listening, shadowing, thinking in English, reading, aloud, using English in your daily life. By the end of this series, you'll know how to turn small actions into strong English habits and start speaking with confidence. Many learners feel they want to improve their English, but they are always busy. They feel nervous speaking and they don't know where to start. The good news is, you don't need a lot of time. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need the perfect moment. All you need is to begin. Even small steps, taken every day, can make a big difference. Here are 5 simple and powerful ways to practice English every day. Tip 1. Listen to English every day. Listening is the most important step. Not once a week, not only in class, but every single day. Why? Listening helps you learn new words. It helps you hear the real rhythm of English. It trains your ears to understand faster, and it helps you get used to how real people speak, not just textbook English. How can you do it? Listen to podcasts like this one. Listen to English music. Watch YouTube videos or short stories. English news for learners is also useful. You don't need to understand every word. Even if you understand only 30% or 50%, it is still helpful. Listen while walking. Listen while cooking. Listen while cleaning. Listen while exercising. even while resting. Even 10-15 minutes a day can make a real difference. Treat English like your background music. Tip 2, shadow what you hear now that you are listening. It's time to use your voice. Listening is important, but speaking is how you grow strong. Repeat sentences you hear. Copy the rhythm, tone, and speed. For example, I want to get better at English. Repeat after me. I'm improving little by little. Repeat after me. I don't understand everything, but I keep going. Repeat after me. Do this every day. Repeat the same sentences multiple times. You will notice your speech becomes smoother, your pronunciation becomes clearer, and your confidence grows. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be practiced regularly. Tip 3, think in English. One of the biggest improvements comes from thinking in English. At first, it can feel difficult. You may want to translate from your native language, but translation slows you down. Start small. Think about simple sentences like, "It's morning, I'm still sleepy, I need coffee." Repeat in your mind, "The sky is blue, the air is cold, I see a dog." Repeat in your mind, "During your day, I'm working, I'm tired. I want to go home." Repeat in your mind. Later, try saying these sentences out loud, quietly or whispering. It's like having a conversation with yourself in English. This trains your brain to connect directly with English, without translation, without delay. Now that you are listening, shadowing, and thinking in English, it's time to train your speaking muscles even more. One of the best ways to do this is to read aloud. Reading silently is good, but reading aloud is much better. Why? Reading aloud helps your mouth, tongue, and brain work together. It trains your pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. It also builds your confidence, because speaking out loud feels different from reading in your mind. Start with short, simple texts. A children's book, a short story, a dialogue from a video or podcast. Read slowly at first, then a little faster, then with more expression. Imagine you are an actor on stage. This makes learning English fun and engaging. It also strengthens the small muscles in your mouth that help you form English sounds naturally. Next, let's talk about how to use English in your daily life. English shouldn't just be something you study for 30 minutes on Monday night. It should become part of your everyday life, just like your morning coffee or your favorite app. Here are some simple ways to do this. 1. Change your phone settings to English. You probably check your phone 50 or even 100 times a day. Every time you open it, you'll see English words like settings, update, download, delete available. Your brain starts to remember these words naturally without studying. This is called passive learning, and it's very effective. 2. Write a short diary in English every day. You don't need long essays. Just 3 short sentences about your day. For example, today I went to work. I drank 2 cups of coffee. I watched a short English video. Writing daily like this helps you build simple sentence structures and use real vocabulary from your life. You can use a small notebook or your phone. Even sending short messages to a friend who's learning English is helpful. 3. Record a 1-minute voice message every day. At the end of your day, open your phone and talk for 1 minute in English. Talk about your day, your plans, your feelings, something you learned. It doesn't need to be perfect. No one else has to hear it. By listening to yourself, you can notice pronunciation mistakes, grammar issues, and improvements. This builds your confidence and self-awareness. Using English in daily life is very important, but another powerful way to practice and improve is by connecting with other learners. You don't need a classroom. You don't need to wait for a teacher. You can find a community of English learners online, and even small interactions can help you grow. Tip 1. Join an English speaking group online. There are many places where you can practice English. WhatsApp groups, Telegram channels, Facebook groups, language exchange apps like Tandem. You can read messages, send short texts, or send voice notes. Even just reading what others write can improve your English. This makes English feel alive, not just a school subject. It becomes a way to connect with people, not just a task to complete. Tip 2. Participate actively. Start by sending short messages. Respond to questions. Ask simple questions yourself. Even a few lines a day help you practice grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure. You can also send voice notes. Hearing your own voice speaking English helps you notice pronunciation and fluency improvements. It also builds your confidence because you are communicating in real life. Tip 3. Watch short English videos and repeat sentences. Short videos are perfect for daily practice. TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are full of 20-60-second English videos. Pick videos about travel, food, daily life, funny clips. Watch the video 2 or 3 times. Then pause and repeat the sentences you hear. Try to copy the tone, the speed, the rhythm, even if the video is very short. This practice is very effective. It helps you learn how English is really spoken, not just how it appears in textbooks. Tip 4. Small daily actions make a big difference. Try to integrate English into tiny moments of your day. Say, "Good morning" in English. Write your shopping list in English. Watch 5 minutes of TV or video in English instead of your native language. These small actions create strong habits, and strong habits lead to confident English speakers. Now that you are listening, shadowing, reading aloud, thinking in English, and interacting with others, it's time to make English a daily habit. The key to fluency is small actions repeated every day. Even a few minutes daily can make a big difference over time. Tip 1. Turn daily actions into English practice. You don't need a lot of time. You don't need a teacher. Here are some simple ways to practice English naturally. Say good morning in English instead of your native language. Write your to-do list in English. Change short daily tasks into English practice, like reading notifications, messages, or menus. Watch 5 minutes of video in English instead of your native language. These small actions add up. Over time, your brain will automatically start thinking and speaking in English. Tip 2. Build strong habits. Strong habits create strong learners. When you repeat actions every day, your English becomes part of your life, not just a subject you study. For example, listening while cooking, shadowing short phrases, while walking, recording short voice messages, at night, even 5 minutes a day, can make a bigger difference than hours once a week. Tip 3. Stay motivated and consistent. It's normal to make mistakes. It's normal to forget words or feel shy. The most important thing is to keep going every day. Think of learning English as building a new skill, like riding a bike or playing an instrument. Small, repeated practice is more powerful than perfection. Tip 4. Celebrate small successes. Every time you understand a phrase, repeat a sentence correctly, or speak without translating, you are making real progress. Don't wait for fluency to feel proud. Celebrate every small improvement. Each small step brings you closer to speaking naturally and confidently. Tip 5. Make English part of who you are. When English becomes a natural part of your life, it stops feeling like homework. It's in your thoughts, it's in your phone, it's in your voice, it's in your daily actions. This is when real fluency begins. Thank you for practicing with me today on Leo's English podcast. Remember, small daily steps repeated consistently build strong habits. Shadow, listen, read aloud, think in English, write, speak, and connect with others. Your English will grow naturally, confidently, and joyfully. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode.